guys, so this week I'm going to do a what I eat in a week, but this is going to be the plant-based meal program version. So there was a little bit of time, or I guess at this point a long amount of time, that Kellen and I did and went back on meal prepping, and this meal plan. It is this meal plan called Sakara. It's all plant-based, and they deliver you 3 meals a day, and the cadence is 5 days a week. So currently right now, typically we do 3 meals a week for 3 days, because sometimes we skip a meal or we have dinner plans or breakfast plans, etc. You know, just how life goes. So we used to do 5 and now we do 3. So I'm just gonna show you guys what the program looks like. And this is so not sponsored, but I thought I'd show you guys because this is honestly what my diet usually looks like. So usually 4 or 5 days out of the week, I am eating plant-based, healthy, don't think about it, which is really actually efficient for our lifestyle, which is a big proponent of why we start the meal plans. It's because first of all, it takes no effort. The one thing is the price of it. It is expensive, or on the expensive side, but sometimes we'll just order so much Postmates or DoorDash that I feel like it ends up being equivalent, if not more, and even unhealthier, because we'll kind of just like, if you're really hungry, you just end up ordering really unhealthy food. Exactly. So this is one of the reasons why we started. So I'm gonna show you guys what the meal program looks like, starting with Monday breakfast. And how they deliver it is, they deliver it pretty much like between, like, I swear, like 3 a.m. and 6 a.m. It's always here super early on Monday. So they deliver it once on Monday, once on Thursday. So I'm gonna just show you guys what it looks like. So we've already opened one box here. This is Kellen's box. So they basically give you a rundown of what's in the meal. It comes in a box like this. And so this is all plant-based, organic, gluten-free, dairy-free, no refined sugar, non-GMO. So as you can see, everything is super healthy. I think the one thing is sometimes you do get kind of hungry in between meals. So I don't just restrict myself to these meals, because your girl will snack. Like, I will have fruits in between, some granola and yogurt in between. So this is like a strict diet plan. It's not why I do it. Again, it's just more the efficiency and the fact that it's so super healthy. We don't have to think about where it's coming from. It comes with their detox teas, which you can drink every day. Your girl hasn't, so best believe I have so much detox tea. And they send these energy bars, and there's like metabolism bars, which honestly, I'm not a super big fan of. I will eat it if I'm like running out the door and I absolutely need some energy and some fuel. Personally, don't love it that much. These beauty chocolates inside that you can get as well. So usually I just do that. So these are beauty chocolates, they have collagen, etc., etc. So I'm just going to unbox it here and show you guys what we got for the week. I have everything out here. So of course, I like to categorize it by day. So their breakfasts are actually really good. It's always like sweet, so if you have a sweet tooth, it's good. If you like savory, these breakfasts are not for you. They just incorporated like their first savory breakfast as an avocado toast, which is actually really bomb. And I must admit, this is actually really oddly satisfying for me. I love a well-organized refrigerator. That is just a Virgo on me. So sometimes when I'm working, I forget to eat, which is bad. I think I'm gonna start scheduling in my meals just because I'll work through. So at this point right now, it's 3 o'clock and I haven't ate anything all day except for black coffee. So that is just not good. I feel like these long lengths are probably not good. Although I don't feel tired or anything, it must be the coffee. But right now I'm going to have my salad. So this is the first salad of the week. They always make sure to pack greens, as you can see. So pretty much the lunch is always a cold salad. So if you're interested in this plan, just know that every lunch you're gonna get a cold salad. So that is what you're in for. So let's try it. I really love salads that have fruits in it, so I feel like I'm gonna like this. And also, I feel like for their salads, they give way too much dressing, so I usually only do half, because it's like literally drenched.
Might as well.
So this has your typical mixed greens, chickpeas, peaches, strawberries, and blueberries. Also, why I like eating like clean during the week is so we can really ball out and eat like shit on the weekends, which is exactly what we do. So yeah. So I eat these out of order. Right now for dinner, I am eating Wednesday lunch, which is this sun-chilled pasta. You know exactly what you're eating, all the great things that are going into your body, and they always have like a cute little message for you. They tell you it's pasta, so you hear what you want to hear, but it's pretty much mostly veggies with a dash of pasta, but you know, it's still satisfying because you do get to technically eat pasta. I tried to add some sriracha up in here. Makes everything better. Why this hard for me is...
Shout out Truff, pasta sauce. We're in business, baby. Let's go.
I made real pasta. Right now, this is the $65 collagen yesterday we bought because I was out of collagen.
Don't judge us.
And then, well, it's because I wanted a plant-based one, and also like the packaging is kind of like shmoney, so I liked it. So before, here are the other proteins I used to take. So I used to really like Vital Proteins, and then it was not vegan, so I switched to this one, this Primal Kitchen, which was plant-based, no dairy, whey, or soy, but they didn't have unflavored, and I got vanilla coconut, and I don't like it just because it alters the taste of my coffee so much, and it also just tastes like really powdery, okay? And then yesterday I went to Air One. Of course I had to get my Air One juice. I got this one called Lovely Day. And then, so I'm gonna try this right now. Let's see if it's worth it. It literally was double the price of all the other ones, and I was like, rolled my eyes, but I still bought it. So skincare you can drink. Add my shot of espresso. This is the milk that I'm drinking right now. It is the organic oat milk from Malk. I used to drink Oatly, which I really like in terms of like flavor and texture, but this one is healthier because this one literally has only 3 ingredients, and it's filtered water, organic gluten-free oats, Himalayan salt. It's chunky. And then we're gonna add in my frothed milk, and I dash in just a little bit of cinnamon for that extra touch, for that extra flavor, for that extra warmth, okay? Add a little bit of Manuka honey in there for that sweetness. That's yummy. So I like this one, guys, because it doesn't really diffuse like the flavor of the coffee. I mean, you can feel like a touch of the powder from the collagen, but which I don't mind, because for me the flavor is really important. So I like it. I recommend it. It's unflavored. We like using these Stojo reusable cups. We're at a walk Willow right now, so I'm gonna transfer my coffee. Take it on the go. This is today's breakfast. It's Tuesday, but I just like to eat it out of order just because I basically just eat what I want. And this is a pink silk milk and a Sakara Glow granola. This one's really yummy. It has berries, nut-free granola, packed with proteins, that's seeds, sesame, sunflower, chia, hemp, dried blueberries, strawberries, mulberries, beauty boosting antioxidant. So this one's really yummy. I really love it when they have like their granolas. And when it's like a fruit one, sometimes I have a green goddess milk or like a blue milk, so. And I feel like for this, and also like milk and cereal, I like to drown mine in milk. As you can see, Kellen's more of a more cereal, less milk ratio, but for the sake of filming, I forgot that and poured in the entire thing. So his is also swimming today.
It's still good.
I love it. I like this one. Side-eye. For my Tuesday lunch, I'm eating my Wednesday dinner, and this is the wild Ayurvedic carrot soup, and it comes with seed crackers and tahini dip. I love this right now. It's like a very warm soup, and then it comes with these crackers and dip. And also what I did was I mixed up a really simple green salad, so I get my greens as well, because I want to make sure every single day that I'm eating my good amount of dark leafy greens. These are what the crackers look like. It doesn't give any heating directions, but honestly they're kind of cold and soggy, so I'm just gonna heat them really quickly in my Bermuda toaster. The toasted something, I already forgot, and then my side of green salad. So I'm just gonna take this down right now. It smells all really delicious. I like the soup. It's very like warm, has really good spices, has good body. So this is pumpkin seed something with almond butter something. This is interesting. I feel like they should have made it into like a hard cracker, because it feels like you're eating like a mushy granola bar. Okay, that's healthy for you. We're here for it. So the salad has some red cabbage, spinach, grapefruit, and cashews. And then for a snack, I am eating a scoop of organic almond butter. I just lit with a little bit of honey, and then I just got pitted dates, and it's so delicious together. If you guys haven't tried this, I highly recommend it. It's literally just like dessert, so I'll usually eat this as a snack if I'm craving something sweet, or eat it as a dessert after dinner. So for dinner, I honestly just I feel like I had such a heavy lunch today, because I technically kind of ate 2 lunches. And then I just did this workout with Create and Cultivate. It was really good. It was killer, because it's like a 30-minute, I guess, hit or circuit kind of workout. But it was so much just beating down on us. It was real hot. And then we snacked a little bit after. And I'm just like so thirsty. I don't feel like I drank enough water while I worked out. So I'm eating the rest of my breakfast for dinner. The daily drink lineup, Biossance just gifted us this water bottle, which I love. And I'm trying this new milk today. I'm just going through it this week and trying it all. This one did not froth as well. I got this golden milk latte, which is basically a turmeric latte with oat milk at Aloe House. Oh, how I've missed you, oat milk. It was delicious. And now it is lunchtime. I am starving. I just got back home from a workout class with Aloe, and it was at 10 in the morning, so I didn't eat. I ran errands, picked up my packages, did X, Y, and Z, and now I am home, and it's like 1:30, and your sis is starving. I mean, I need to just figure out some sort of way that I do not starve so late, because I get so hungry, especially when I'm on my time of the month. I just feel like if I go in such long, like little lengths of not eating, my tummy just feels like it's uncomfy. First things first, I'm gonna chug this entire thing of water, because even though I did take water, it was so hot. And basically at this point at 1 o'clock, if I was at home, I would have probably drank like 3 of these already. So I'm just gonna make up for it. Being so indecisive. Here's what I'm having for lunch today. It is a hydrating jicama salad. Enjoy with spiced carrot swirls. I will most likely heat this for the best experience. So pretty much every day for lunch, I feel like the base stays consistent, and they'll switch these out, and then they'll have dressing and seeds, and then I just toss everything in here. This one actually looks good. I feel like it's really hydrating, because your girl is thirsty. And they also have these beauty chocolates. They're dark chocolate collagen boost. And I usually just eat after my meal when I'm craving something sweet, because it is dark chocolate, and I get my collagen. So it comes in these little like triangle squares. Triangle squares, girl. Triangles? Just eat one a day. This is the Sakara kimchi soba bowl. It smells really yummy. So obviously it's on a bed of greens, and it has some soba noodles, and then it has some fermented cabbage, which is kimchi, but it's not like the spicy one. I always just use half of the serving for the dressing, because I feel like it's a little heavy, so I think half is the perfect amount for me. But I do save it just in case, okay? So I'm coming off a very hardcore weekend of eating, really indulging and eating deliciously but terribly, because we were on vacation. We were on our couples trip, our anniversary trip, and usually when we're out of town or when we travel, we literally indulge. Like, I think we were talking yesterday how we literally eat 2 dinners. Plant-based is definitely out the window. Healthy is out the window. But that's honestly the way to do it. And now that we're back home, we're back on Sakara, and I actually look forward to getting back on it come Monday morning, because I feel like that sets everything back on track. We're back to eating healthy. This one's very yummy. Very fresh, very yummy. I also just love Asian flavors, so whenever they have like their take on a Asian dish, I really love it. Kellen is eating his Sakara, and it's a curry dish. I personally don't like this curry, but Kellen loves it, so it actually really works out. This is my Tuesday dinner that I'm eating for Monday dinner. A white bean chile verde that I'm heating in the pan right now, and it comes with this salad. I've had a similar salad to this before. They have like this vegan smoked chorizo that's really good. Lots of flavor. For dessert, I am eating a scoop of almond butter with honey. These dates are so bomb. And they have the Sakara Beauty chocolates and probiotic and prebiotic chocolate. Really easy to ingest, and they taste good. They just taste like I'm touching every single one in here. Tastes like dark chocolate. Comes like this. So just eat one each. So I just got back from my lash appointment, and that was at 10:30 in the morning, meaning I definitely skipped breakfast, but I just ate this Sakara Beauty bar, and it is strawberry and almond flavor, and actually it was yummy. It was yummy, and the texture is like a chewy kind of like protein bar texture that I actually like. So this got me through the morning, and now it is lunchtime, and I told you I eat this all out of order, and today I'm eating the Friday dinner one, and it is a margarita flatbread, and for their ricotta, obviously everything is plant-based here, so they made it out of macadamia. Also, how cute is this set? This set is from Bowen Tea, and it's a collab with Adria Michelle, and the fit is just delicious. So this is full of energizing, healing, and brain-boosting fats, garlic, red pepper flakes, fresh basil, and fire roasted tomatoes keep this dish authentic, while a pinch of spirulina provides clean protein and beautifying minerals. Buon appetito. Okay, this is the sitch, okay? It comes layered like this, and I'm gonna, of course, put it in my favorite Balmuda, where I heat everything and anything. I can tell this is gonna be real bomb, y'all. Now we're gonna put this in the oven. Oh yeah, and here's this cute set again. It's like a short, but it doesn't like cut in at all, and it's really comfortable, and I feel like it hugs your body well. So it just kind of like hugs you at your waist, which I really like. And it makes your boobs look cute. Straps are thin, it's a really good cut. Salad to dressing ratio is like really intense. Like, they give way too much dressing for the salad. So I usually only use half. Sometimes you can literally get by on using a quarter of the dressing, unless you like your salads like drenched, but I like mine lightly tossed. I feel like today I did a little too much, and now it looks literally wet. So taste it and then move forward. What am I doing? OMG, you guys, I'm a chef. I wish you guys can smell this. It smells literally so delicious. I don't know how long they told us to put it in for, but I basically put it in for 350 at 5 minutes, which I think were the directions. Yummy. This is my lunch setup right here. Usually I eat lunch with Kellen, but Kellen has started to go into the office, I think like 2 or 3 times a week. So there's some days where I eat alone. I just like to sit here with my laptop. Sometimes I just eat in silence, depends. This past weekend was our 2-year anniversary, marking the day that we met. So if you want to, go ahead and watch this video up here, which is literally We talk about how Kel and I met. Long story short, I saw him at Erewhon, the rest is history. So that was our 2-year anniversary. So we went to Newport Beach for the weekend. We were initially gonna go to Palm Springs, but Palm Springs was like triple digits, something insane. It was like 115, which is really dangerous for dogs, especially for puppies, and they could potentially get a heat stroke. Also, their paws can burn because the cement gets so hot. So last minute we pivoted and actually ended up booking Pelican Hill in Newport Beach, which was really beautiful. Definitely a different vibe than the Parker and Palm Springs, but all in all, it was really wonderful because basically on these trips, we just stay on property, really relax, like keep to ourselves. We just spent a lot of quality time between me and Kellen and Willow. All we did was like literally cuddled all weekend, which is beautiful. And it was just like such a beautiful, slow weekend. And I did basically like a social media detox on the trip as well. And I feel like those are honestly just so important because I feel like, especially with what I do, which is like full time, I do social media. And I feel like with that, we just get so caught up in capturing every moment. And I feel like it takes away from the moment. And Kellen actually brought this up to me recently. It's like him and I were having a moment. I'm like, oh wait, let me vlog this or let me take a photo of it. And it just, I feel like it interrupts it. And I'm like, is there even a point of getting that photo or getting that footage as opposed to really being present and enjoying the moment with each other and really preserving a feeling more than anything? And that's what I did, and it was so beautiful. I feel like it was really important for Kel and I to reconnect because even though we live together and we do absolutely everything together, that's not quality time. You're spending a lot of time together, but not quality time to really connect and like be fully present with each other. And I feel like this weekend was so great. Like, I feel like we just reconnected, fire back on, and I just feel so much more emotionally connected with him. And yeah, I just think it's really important, even if you're single, just to take social media detoxes, and especially if you're in a relationship, just to do social media detoxes and just like really be present with each other. And I think taking these steps, I guess at this point it's not really in the beginning because we've been together for 2 years now. For some that may seem like a young relationship, for some that may seem like an older relationship. But I just think it's important to catch these early on. And like him and I are constantly talking, like our communication, we talk about anything and everything, which is really good. He leads the conversation, which is really good because before Kellen, I was not a talker. I was literally just like, why do we have to talk about this? I don't understand. But now I'm just like, girl, I am all up in my feels, all up in my emotions. And I feel like allowing myself to get vulnerable in that way has been really wonderful for a relationship, but also it's made me just more like compassionate and empathetic towards other people. So I feel like now I'm a much more emotional person than I used to be, because before I was a freaking wall, okay? But that's a story for another time, because that was also a time in my life and I was going through very different experiences and adversities. But anyways, yes, I am all for a social media screen detox. I try to do mine once a week, and then on trips like this, it was great because I never unplug. I'm like, let me get an outfit photo, take my photos, take my stories, help me with my reels. But which is, there's no problem with, like, he helps me so much, and it's cute because he's invested in like a camera himself, and I feel like he's had like this new creative awakening that's been really great for both of us. But just once in a while, it's really important to unplug and just like be with each other, like actually be with each other. So that was really great. Now we're back home, ready to fucking work again, and that is all. Let's try this because I feel like it's getting cool. I never eat my food warm though, so I don't even care. I can already tell sriracha will be so good with this. Literally so delicious. I'm so impressed of how far plant-based alternatives have gone, because this literally tastes so similar. The textures are obviously different, but the flavor is spot on. I just adore it. I will bring in some sriracha though.